Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. Using the Queer Tarot deck today. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. 18 and up explicit content. Also, shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me. I do get booked every single day. So shouts out to y'all for the love and support. If it resonates, like if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. I do have a pre-message though. I was not made to wonder. I was meant to walk in power. And that's messages from your higher self, directly from the creator. The creator didn't put you here to wonder. You were put here to walk in power. You have that right, that dignity, that power, that yeah, okay, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I bet. Yeah, I'm not your average reader, and I ain't the average listener either. The person that's listening, Cancer, you ain't that. I was not made to wonder. I was meant to walk in power. And I read that multiple times because it's the affirmation. The more I say it, the more I believe it. All right, let's get into the energy for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Please and thank you. The Death card. The Death card want to keep showing itself. Ooh. Something is coming to an end. Typical reader shit. Oh yeah, something's gonna come to an end. All right, you're being too friendly, right? You're being too friendly. That's coming to an end. There's other things more important here than this bullshit that's on the surface. Sun in the reverse. Some is one-sided anyway. I never understood those one-sided relationships. One person be in love. That's why I'm saying it like that, because they call it love. One person be all in love, and the other one is like, I do not love. It'd be hate. It'd be a love-hate relationship. One person love the person, the other person just hate that motherfucker. Oh, I just caught a card in between my legs. And then here you go, still having feelings for this person, so you could be the one in love. Who knows? Let's see. Still getting to it's a conflict, it's a fight around a connection or a friendship. A bunch of fake shit, bunch of fakeness. Emphasis on connection. See, you care about too much. You care about what others think too much. If you don't care about what family think, you care about what your IG followers think. If you don't care about, you care about the people at work say. If it's your family, it's your kids, you care too much about what they say. Could be dealing with a Taurus. See, when you spiritual, I'm saying these certain things like that just to. Just so you can catch on. See, when you spiritually tapped in, you don't give a damn what they got to say. Because you know, I was not meant to wonder. I was meant to walk in power. Moment of silence, let that one sink in. All right. In the recent past, you were hiding your sexual desires or intentions. Don't everybody, especially a feminine woman. Feminine women always hide their true intentions, especially if it's like sexual. They'll just let it happen. But they ain't going to come out and say, oh, I want to fuck you. They're not going to tell you what they do behind closed doors, even if it's masturbation. I said 18 up explicit content now. Even if they masturbate, they're not going to tell you they do it. Because they feminine. They hide that. They hide their sexuality. They're going to do it in private. In their own private, in their own comfort and private. So if a Cancer hasn't opened up to you, they ain't comfortable with you. They don't trust you. They don't trust you and they ain't comfortable with you. And you know they're intuitive, so it's for a reason. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to you. And you're right by doing that. You're right by not being vulnerable. Moving on to calmer waters though. Trying to heal and escape from the situation. The Empress, you still have feelings for Libra or Taurus. You still have feelings for whoever this may be. Devil energy now is bringing up that toxicity. 3 of Wands. You giving into your lust is giving into instability. I noticed this. Niggas who chase pussy ain't never got no money. Broke ass niggas. Type to work, borrow their homeboy clothes ass niggas. Like, I not know because I've been through this shit. Nigga want to borrow my outfit just to go chase some pussy and get some hoes. But you broke as hell. But that's a fake. But that's a fake ice watch. That ain't real ice. You got on this big ass watch with this big ass diamond chain and shit, but it's fake though. And you broke though. It ain't even the fact that it's fake and you broke, but it's like you fronting. And we know what's up. But no. It's that devil energy. What's your intentions behind why you wearing that fake shit? What's your intentions behind hiding the fact that you broke? Ain't the fact that you broke. Why you hiding it though? What's your intentions? What's your intentions with my daughter? I ain't even got kids. The star card. If you don't get what you want from God, then you'll go get it from the devil. Patience is key. It always work like that. If you're in alignment with God, like let's just say if you in alignment with God, like God frequency, like you carry the spirit of God, right? And you manifesting. Sometimes the manifestation may take a little while depending on your perception of how you perceive things, you know what I mean? So let's call it God's timing. But then it's always gonna be the devil talking about, hey, but I got a shortcut, but I got a back door, but I got an easier trick, but I got a get rich quick scheme, right? So what's the advice? Choose the financial struggle. I mean, I ain't never gonna tell nobody to be broke or choose financial struggle. I'll say leave them out in the cold. That's what it is saying. I would never tell you to be broke, but leave them out in the cold, or take the longer delayed gratification route, but leave them out in the cold. Star card. That's how you're gonna get your wish come true or your dream. Yeah, the Emperor. Boss up. You better boss up. The Emperor and then the Tower. As you boss up, as you do without thinking, it causes the Tower. You flip over the table and now like it's like you're crying over spilled milk, and like now you're in your feelings because this had to end. The rhythm was disrupted for a reason, because you chose to boss up, which created a tower, which created crying over spilled milk or missed opportunity, or created that cycle of, it can't be recovered. Five of Cups we can't recover from this. Now I'm in my feelings. I can't unknow what I know. What is the advice? King of Pentacles. Do what you need to do. Do what you know is necessary. Plan for the future. They will slime or cross you out in the future as well. Strength, but you must maintain that strength. You must maintain that emotional maturity. You must maintain that. Some people call it stubbornness, but I call it discipline. Discipline. You're not a man if you don't have discipline. Or I'll say this, you don't know what it's like to be a man if you don't have that discipline. See, you can choose that short temporary temptation. Cake, cookies, ice cream, masturbation, meaningless sex, liquor, and all these dumbass things, right? Cigarettes and all this dumbass shit, right? You can choose them temptations, which are just temporary fixes. Break it down. Temptation, temporary. Temp. It got that word, the temp in it, right? Which don't last. Temp don't last. Temporary. Temptation don't last. But when you got that discipline, you can fight against the temptations. And you have the discipline to fight against the temptations, Cancer. So the Strength card is coming up in the advice. There's a spiritual lesson being taught or learned, because you could be the spiritual teacher, but if you're one of the ones involved, you're the one co-creating, you're the yin and the yang, then you're learning the lesson like that. Okay. Now, here's what I want to do. Rebel Deck Game Edition. The way I do readings is for people on a different level, different frequency. It's going to always be coded, and you got to be up there. Even me saying that, what does he mean by up there? If you don't know what that means, you ain't tapped in. I am so close to finishing something. Blank will help me get it done. All right, what's going to help you get this done? Whatever you're so close to finishing. What's going to help you get it done? What's going to help you get this? Cleansing my dirty ass energy. Okay. All right, bet. I am so close to finishing something. Cleansing my dirty ass energy will help me get it done. Bet. Know what I'm saying? Time bot. We're going down on YouTube. That's how we talking the South. You know what I'm saying? Know what time bot? Nah, for real. You heard me. Dude, you heard me? So I said, you got to be up there. What do you mean by up there? You got to be up there. Up where? There. You're out here, out of space. All right. Last reading of the day, just looked up and saw 11:11. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Make a wish. Listen to your inner self, your inner guides. All right. What does Cancer need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yes, Lord. And I know y'all not. I know a couple people ain't Cancer watching this video, and I know it. Like them real fanatics, the ones who be real fanned out, like them girls who be real fanned out. They gonna watch the reading even if they not a Cancer. Same with Libra. I be doing Libra readings, Cancer. Motherfuckers ain't even Libra watching that motherfucker. It be like that. So that's why I always do the all signs, so you know who you're dealing with. Cancer. If you're dealing with the Aries, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. People get what they deserve. People get what they. If you're dealing with a Taurus, keep putting in work. Keep ignoring them at work. Keep putting your head down, working. It ain't work. Keep working. They working or they got more work. I'm annoyed with work, but I'm just stressed. So I'm just gonna work and distract myself with work. If you're dealing with a Aries, Taurus, Gemini, the King of Swords. I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it when it's time, when it's ready. Time and place for everything. If you're a Cancer, rushing in, being capped to save a hoe, and they the hoe, and you the super simp hero with the cape on. Daddy issues. If you're dealing with a Leo, judgment. They're going through judgment. Face the judgment. Face it for what it is. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Empress. The Empress. They have feelings for you. You have feelings for them. Behind every successful man is a successful woman. Cancer dealing with a Libra. They independent. They don't need you. You don't need them either. Y'all good without each other. Y'all work well. Y'all not even that y'all work well. Y'all work too good without each other. There's no need to combine certain things. Certain things don't mix. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's gonna be a conflict or a fight. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they just lust after you. It's just lust. It's because you got good sex. It's because you're giving it to them. Or a Capricorn, they could be cheating on you with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to move on to calmer waters. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, it's one-sided. And I don't know which on which side, but if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to be independent. They don't need you. Same with the Libra. Libra more selfish, like, fuck you. Pisces is more, I'm okay on I'm actually thriving. Like, I'm fine. I got something to share, but like, I don't need none. Libra's like, I don't want none. I don't want shit. I don't want nothing from you. I'm good. They both good. Y'all both good without each other. Cancer, you don't need them either. You don't need Pisces or Libra. Head ass. All right. Rejection is your protection. Yeah. I am fucking powerful. I am brave. I am fierce. I can do hard fucking things. Until next time. Peace.